Yo, look, this is what we doing today. In the building, Squish Room. We got the one only, the homie Sleep. He gonna come through and he gonna let it all go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing being held back. We ain't talking about everything, good, the bad, the ugly. So buckle up, hold on, tune in. Let's get Miss the legend, Sleep.
Oh man,
And we just
that
want to
makes me
bring
feel
him on
good.
today and just, you know what I'm saying? Just let him talk his shit, do his thing, and just let y'all know who he is as an artist and who he is by. So
Yeah, I
man, if
respect
you
that. I
would,
respect
you kind of
that.
like recap of what we was going through when we was trying with Anchor, and just kind of like give them like where you're from, you know, kind of
Yeah,
like
let's
lead up to
just get a
that
fresh
back.
start in
Yeah,
it.
That's a real
I mean, like you're not just trying to.
thing was the same.
Uh,
Good artist and very true.
you can kind of.
Because
I mean, ultimately that.
wasn't a thing. Uh, yeah. So first of all, I'm from. I was born in Rexburg, Idaho, and then right after I was born, we moved down to Humboldt, California, and then my grandparents started getting sick, and so they're from Idaho, that side of the family. So we moved back down here. And then, yeah, like I was saying, basketball was my main thing. Pretty much what I was focused on, not even school, just
For sure.
basketball.
Yeah, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? Once the season's over, it's like, what am I here for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then so in high school, it kind of seemed like every year kind of started going a little worse and worse for me. Probably because I wasn't making the best decisions, but it's
I
all
mean,
good.
hey, it's just what it is, man. Like, I mean, hey, it's not like it's a perfect person out there, you know? So it's
True,
like, I mean, ultimately, that made you into a better person in the end and got you to where you are today. You feel me?
true, true. That makes me feel good. Thanks, bro.
Oh,
But yeah. So then basketball kind of fell away. I wasn't like I still love basketball, but I'm not nearly. It's not nearly as important as music is because I don't know. Like after like I'm still going through. We're all going through tough times, But um, yeah, music has helped me climb and get through a lot of those tough times. You know, it's
right.
kind of it's kind of helped me become the person I am today. But um,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't even really know how to explain it. It's more of a feeling than anything.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's like we spoke on before on here. It's kind of like, it could it can kind of bring you up, like, you know what I'm saying? It could change your mood. It could, make you happy. It
Yeah,
could, you know what I mean? It could do a lot of different things depending on what you're listening to and what you're making, you know?
that's true. That's very true. It's crazy.
So what music genre you think you kind of fall in, man?
Man, that's a really good question. Drake's my favorite artist, and
Right.
he will be forever. Him and Lil Wayne both. But I think, I guess hip hop and rap, and I kind of want to sing too a little, but I'm not there yet.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, so,
So what's one of your favorite Drake songs, man?
oh man, that is so honestly, Nothing Was the Same is my favorite album. I think,
Okay, me
for
too.
heck yeah, I think Furthest Thing is probably my favorite song.
All right. That's a good choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've noticed I
Yeah.
listen to your music, earlier and like a couple of days ago while I was at work, and I've noticed that like a lot of your flows are kind of like on a Drake type of flow. Like it's kind of like more chill, laid back, but like lyrical and thought about, like kind of precise, if you would, you know?
Yeah, well, thanks, bro. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get in that pocket, you know. My flow's a little off, but it'll get there. But I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like we try to do our artists, you know, due diligence and like, you know, research and listen. And it's like, I like the flows. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel what you're
Yeah.
doing. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just trying to come out here and just jump on the bandwagon. Like, you actually put like effort into it. And like, you know, I can tell that you think about your lyrics or at least you write. You know what I'm saying? Like, with your
Yeah.
wordplay.
Yeah, see, for me, it's like I actually deleted one of my first songs because, bro, it was absolutely trash. Like it was, like it was
Well,
bad.
we
Like,
always our worst critic. You know, we go ahead, but yeah, I want to kind of give a little feedback into that. We're
okay,
our own worst critic when it comes down to our song. But go ahead, Squish.
That's true. Oh, no,
yeah,
you good, huh?
yeah, you guys can say whatever you want.
Oh no, no, I'm pretty much trying to give you your space, and then I got a lot of questions and stuff to ask too. I just felt you,
Okay,
you know, I feel you when you said that right there.
okay, heck yeah.
Well,
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I understand it because it's like, it's hard to not be critical of something you love. You know what I mean? Like, you don't
yeah,
want to put out no garbage because you already critical of what people are going to think. But then at the
yeah,
same time, when you actually care about it, it's like, I want to put out the best product or song that I can to kind of represent myself and my love of the music that I
Y-
do.
yes, yes. And even like you, like this is kind of weird, but also it's kind of like I'm representing just like all my friends, just everyone, you know.
For sure.
uh,
That makes sense. Like you got
yeah,
something to represent. Like it's something on your back. Like you know what I'm saying. You got something to carry.
yeah, exactly. And like I'm trying to tell my life story in every song in a different way, but sometimes it gets hard.
For sure. But I mean, I bet it's something that is new because I mean, only one person can have your journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like what Sleeve say, he's manifesting his destiny.
Right.
yeah, yeah. I'm trying to, yeah. I started making music like a year and a half ago, and then yeah, that was right after I left a 2 year rehab in Seattle, and so I started like I didn't like know what to do. Like I felt like there was nothing I could do, honestly. And then I was just like, well, I'm making music. Like that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want to do.
But I mean, if it helps you get yourself in a better place after, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
feel that's the key thing to music. I feel like that's what music has done for a lot of people. Like, you find it when you're in that space of, you know, you
Yes.
might be low, you know what I'm saying? You might
Mhm.
not be in the best headspace or situation, whatever, but sometimes
Yeah.
music finds you and kind of guides you out of that bad time into some better times. You know, it's like, it's still a grind. Don't get me wrong. Whether you're
Mhm.
indie artist, whatever, but I mean, just
Yeah.
trying to do your music and stick to it and have that discipline. It helps you not go back, but move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Right. Right.
exactly.
If I can, I want to say something too to Sleeve. You know, we all
Mhm.
have our dark and light spaces. You know what I'm saying? In life.
Mhm.
And the thing with you, brother, is that I seen the realness in your tweets. I felt the realness in your tweets, on Twitter, you know, social media. When I
Mhm.
heard your music, I can feel the passion you have for your music, you know. So we all done had our dark and light spaces, you know what I'm saying, in life. And that's what makes you real. And that's what the people feel, you know. Um,
Mhm.
I just want to just say that to you because even listening to you in the playlists, and I was like, it's something about this guy, and we automatically connected and talked on social media, through tweets
Yeah.
and, things like that. So I just want to
Oh
say
yeah.
that as we going on with your story, because it's about you today. It's your spotlight, brother.
Thank you, bro. Like, you know what? That honestly means the world. Like, I can't even express how much that means to me. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Cause I mean, we met when I was doing the playlist thing,
Yeah.
and I can say that like no matter what it was, it could be one word. I mean, you retweet it, you comment, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Hmm.
always felt like it came from a genuine place.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
try.
I can say
Most
I
definitely,
appreciate
most
that, you
definitely.
know?
Yeah. I. I've got a lot of support from all you guys, and so I got to do the same. I feel like that's kind of I'm trying to be more like God. I feel like that's kind of how He is. Like, but He's there no matter what.
That's very true. Whether it's good,
Yes,
bad, or
sir.
in between.
Yeah, and so yeah, I
It's
appreciate
most
that.
definitely about artists support artists.
Hmm.
And if we don't have that, it kind of breaks down the whole indie thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It
if
does,
we
bro.
can't sit here and break, you know what I'm saying, and give us a
Yeah.
space like for you to come on and, talk, say what you have to say about your story and your life, like then what's the point of this? Like
Yeah.
like kind of like you might as well just be with a mini label that's just kind of trying to control you, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like, I'd rather just, give the artist the space that they need to do what they got to do, you know what I'm saying? And be for the
Right.
artist with the
That's
support and,
awesome.
and like, I mean, me and Sleeve, like, it was kind of like, I guess like not after the fact, but kind of like when I was busy and then I just noticed that like me and him kind of, we was getting cool over time. And it was like,
Hmm.
that's why I felt like the interview was necessary because it's like the person that I'm getting to know over time seems like he has a story that needs to be told, you know?
Heck yeah, bro. I appreciate that. And
Oh,
I think that's, I don't know. I think that's very unselfish of you guys because, like, most people want to tell their story. And, I don't know. I'm just grateful that you guys let me come on here and say anything, honestly. Because a lot of the time it feels like people don't really care or want to hear what you have to say.
most definitely. Like, I mean, it's kind of like it's a fake situation. Like it's
Yeah.
cool for the moment, but when it gets down to like, bro, I'm having a bad day, or bro, I ain't got it today, bro. Like, what can you know what I'm saying? Like, you look for that
Yeah.
little pick me up or whatever you may need, and it's like it's not there and it's not genuine. It's like, but I thought this is what we was about, you know? I thought this is what
Yep.
we do for each other, like not even for business, but just because of another human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, right. Good stuff.
Yes.
And that kind of make me, I want to ask Squish, I mean, I'm sorry saying Squish, I want to ask Sleeve about his artist pick, The Beauty of Justice, because it relates to, like what we're talking about, man, life, man, and God, man. And it's like God's justice, we've been through our dark and light times, Sleeve. And, I can relate to you most definitely, brother. And that song, when I seen it come across the social media platform, the links, I was seeing all
Hmm.
the love, that you was getting. And I'm like another person. I'm a fan too as well, bro. We just came across each other, not too
Hmm.
long ago, but we instantly connected. And I felt that
Yeah.
connection. I felt that artist support artist type of thing with you. I felt the realness in you. I read your story, that's why you're here to tell your story. You know what I'm saying? But just
Hmm.
as well as you got that as an artist pick, it's also one of your popular releases, man, along with a lot of other great, great songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
the introduction, thought through living, the introduction through living and the way I get it. You know what I'm saying? Just certain
Yeah.
things that I listened to and looked at on your artist profile. I don't know if you can tell us, what inspired you to write those songs. Preferably, if we can, could you start off by talking about the beauty of justice, bro? And
Yes.
what made you write that song? What inspired you?
So, the beauty of justice, I wrote that was like 3 or 4 months ago. And, I don't, you guys know who Trey is, right? He's, the one who's, in that song with me. He's at the beginning. He does a very
Yeah.
good job. But, yeah, so I've been on probation for quite a long time. And,
Damn.
oh man, it's just been, uh, like I'm ready to get off. But yeah, so I've just been like the specific thing that inspired me to write that was basically just like we've all been beat down, but like we can all come back, there's like J. Cole says there's beauty in the struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I know what you're saying.
And so that's what inspired me to write that song is because I don't know, because music's more than just talking, it's more than just saying something. Like when you sing about it, I feel like it's different. Like it's something you want to actually get across to people.
That's very true.
Most definitely, man. But we rocking with you like that's another title that you got. We most definitely rocking with you because, brother, I was rocking with you, man, from day one, man. As soon as
Heck
hey,
yeah.
who is you? Man, look, bro, it's something about your character, man. Like you just attract people, bro. Like I automatically like. He's something special, man. It's something about this dude right here. And I start retweeting your stuff and checking you out. And then you was like, yo, bro, you effing rock. You know what I'm saying? So I was
Yeah,
like,
like
yo,
the
man, that's
energy is
love.
there.
Yeah, the chemistry is there.
I
So,
love it, man.
man, yeah, man, it's an
I
honor
love
too, man. It goes both ways, bro. It goes both ways. It's
it.
an
It
honor for
does.
me just to be talking to you.
Same with me, bro. Same with me. Not a doubt. I feel like, oh no, I feel like people, because it's 2023, I feel like people kind of just get hopeless and let the bad things that happen take away the good things that are available or can be, like it takes a lot of hard work, but I feel like, honestly, I feel like one person can change the world. Like that's kind of the mindset I have,
That's a good thing.
but which that's probably not true, but trying is all you can do.
That's very true. I mean, trying though. At least you're trying, you know? That's all you
Right.
can really
Exactly.
do is try. Like, I mean, we all want good, but I mean, what is the point of wanting good if you never even try to put it into action? You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I got this thing and I like to say too, I'm a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. And you got a
Mm.
choice if you want to be a part of the problem or you want to be a part of the solution. When I look at you, Sleeve, I think and I believe in my heart and soul that you are one of those people that's a part of the solution because like you, I done had my dark and light days too. You know what I'm saying, brother? So
Yeah.
I understand and I feel exactly where you coming from, man. That's like I say, once again, it's a great honor to just be here with an artist such as yourself because the realness of you and the compassion, man. I done seen, man, tweets that you tweeted on Twitter. And I was like, I feel what he's saying. Like, you don't have a problem with sharing what you feeling at that moment, at that time, and reaching out to the community. You know what I'm saying? And asking
Yeah.
questions and saying, yo, I'm feeling this way. Could somebody give me some feedback? That's a real person. And those are the type of artists that we need.
I love
Big
that,
ups to you,
bro.
brother. Big ups to you for real.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, about that, honestly, like I feel like I have my own family and I have, a couple friends now. A lot of turned their back and kind of gone their own way, which is okay. That's part of life. But I
For
feel
sure.
like social media is looked at the wrong way, kind of. Like, I feel like if we use it for the right things, then it can actually be the
Be,
opposite, you
be
know?
beneficial and
Yeah,
can
Yes,
change
sir.
exactly.
things.
Exactly.
Cause
I agree
like,
with you 100% on that, Sleeve.
all right, heck yeah. Cause I can't just like, I can't Snapchat some random person and ask them, like, say the same thing I can and get the type of feedback I get from you guys, because you guys understand. We're all kind of relatable in a way, I feel like.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like
Yes,
you said,
sir.
like keeps saying, like and reiterating, like dark and light days. Like I mean, that's kind of why I even got into music. Like it was the dark times. Like I mean, of
Hmm.
course, it started with poetry. You know what I'm saying? And then of course I
Yeah.
started writing rhymes after. But all in all,
Yeah.
it came from my grandmother dying, and then my
Oh.
mom passing, and so it's like it's just kind of like it all just comes from like maybe a dark place or a painful place, but at the
Yes.
same time, you turn that pain into positivity, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Squish. You most definitely right.
Yeah. And I'm sorry about your grandma and mom, bro. I'm sure they're in a better place.
Oh, for sure, man. Like I look at it like this: they're not suffering anymore, and like I
Hmm.
just got to make it to where they're at. You feel me? So it's like I got
Yep.
to stay on my P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yep.
can end up where they're at, and we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really a goodbye; it's just a see you later. You feel me?
Yep. I absolutely agree with that.
That's real.
Yeah, that is real. But
Like right, mass shooting or some process on that. Because I mean, the beauty of justice, that's a lot in today's time. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's
yeah.
2023 and it's a lot. Well, if you've seen California just had some mass shooting of some sort. Like,
Uh,
you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's
yeah.
like what, so it's like justice right now is kind of like not taboo, but it's like you kind of like it's a weird line nowadays because it's like, a guy just got killed by the police not too long ago. I want to say in Houston. So it's like,
Uh,
like you see what I'm saying? It's like for
yeah.
you to make a song and say the beauty of justice right now, it's like it's crazy. But also, I just want people to know like where you were coming from on that exactly. Not like in a
So,
bad light.
yeah, yeah. No. Honestly, like the way I saw it, like that title, I personally came up with that title like I think it was a week before I dropped the song,
Hmm.
before I put it out for release. But I was just in a hotel, just kind of thinking, like, like, what can this, like, what could this do, or what could this relate to, or how could this catch people's attention somehow? And I was thinking of just like how everyone feels so divided by even just being a certain color or a certain way,
Hmm.
and like, so, and I don't like that, and I think that the news is fake, and I think a lot of all this, I just think everything's fake, like, and
It's calculated almost.
yeah, 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 exactly. Like, they say what
Stats
they
and
want you
numbers.
to hear. Yeah,
Hmm.
and like, but they won't, on the news, they won't say like they won't put me and you on the news, because we're so united. Like, we're scary.
It's a
How
conflict of their media interests.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not the
exactly.
narrative they want out. Or if if
Yeah.
you want to put it like that, it's like they want it to be more so we're against each other. Like it's a divide in between us, but it's
Yes.
really not. You feel what I'm saying? Like they trying to
Yep.
slide in the divider. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel
Right.
like
You most
the
definitely right.
ah,
Both of you are
yeah.
right.
And so, I don't know. I just think the beauty of justice means to me, like, all of us coming together and stop thinking that we're divided. Like, we're all the justice of the beauty in life. We all are. Like, God made all of us.
Right.
Exactly, Sleeve. And that's why I do, man, really embrace, man, artists supporting artists, man, networking,
Mhm.
communicating, man. I have no problem, man, with giving the artists their flowers while they're here. I have no problem when I come across new artists that's new to me. Like, okay, with other people, they might be like, yo, Sleeve been around and man, and like you have, man, you know, you been here, man, you a part of this industry, man, and I love you too, brother. That's why I got a chance to tell you
Oh,
that. And, I'm glad
thank
I can
you.
do that. You know what I'm saying? And we just freshly came into each other's, under the radar, man, of social media and Twitter. Like, whoa, wait a minute, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? So for
Yeah.
me, we get a chance to show that through showing the love, like through artists, supporting artists and sharing the artist's music and sharing the artist's tweets. So we respond if an artist feeling some type of way or ask a question. Like I say, we all have our good and our bad, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we showing that we can stand together and be united, man. You and Squish both
Yeah.
just like pretty much hit the hammer on the nail, man, with the things that you just said. And I just had to give a little feedback on that myself.
Heck yeah. I love that. I love that feedback, bro. You're a positive guy. That's what we need. That's what we need in this world.
I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Thank you, Sleeve. Straight up, bro.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate that 100.
Yes, sir. 100. Brought back that feature and that license, so hop over to his page if you guys want to tune into that or get it.
But I want to
But
ask you, we kind of like, we don't, we don't sugarcoat, we keep it real here. So
okay,
I'm going to
yeah.
ask you like this. Um, How has sobriety been on your music? Has it changed your music? Has it changed your taste in music? Have you went from like a more up tempo to like a more chill situation? You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking this for people out there who may not know, people who may be having the same struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to find their way.
No, that's a really good question because honestly, like about a month ago, I kind of lost my sobriety, which sucks, but you know,
I ain't
sometimes,
getting there, man. I ain't getting
yeah.
there.
But no, the about your question though, like honestly, when I was fully um sober, I feel like I could think a lot clearer and not necessarily feel more, but I could kind of feel more for other people than myself because I feel like when when I am fully sober, like I have more control of like helping other people or and when I'm not, like it's kind of like I need the help again, you know?
For sure.
But my tempo, yeah, like um when I first started making music and I wasn't sober, yeah, I feel like my tempo was a lot like more upbeat, honestly, and that kind of I don't know, I kind of got into more about like rapping about actual things and not just trying to rhyme, you know?
For sure. It was more
But
like a freestyle thing then.
yeah, more of a freestyle thing before I started actually trying to be a lyricist, you know?
Do you think that kind of what caused you to make that switch from kind of like I don't know if it's popular still, but like the punch in, punch out situation.
Yeah, 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 that definitely is, I think, what made that happen.
For sure, man. Like, could I ask you, what are your favorite songs that you've put out?
Oh man, I would have to say, I think Beauty and Justice is definitely one, just because, oh no, I like Trey's part a lot in that. But I also think, I like the Rick Ross one a lot too, just because I was feeling kind of pumped up when I did that one.
For sure.
And then, and then, probably, Oh, probably AITIH, an introduction through living in heaven.
Okay, now you got to break that acronym down for us, man.
So, you know how my album's called An Introduction Through Living in Heaven?
Hmm.
So I had a song that is called A for an introduction, T for through, L for living, and I for in, and H for heaven. And I think I said that wrong the first time anyways.
No problem, man.
But yeah, those are probably my favorite three or four.
What kind of space were you in when you made that up?
Uh, honestly, uh, I don't even know. Like I was just, oh, when I'm when I'm completely sober, like I kind of get in like a crazy mind space, like crazy as in like meditation wise, you know? Like I feel like
Most definitely.
yeah.
I meditate
But
too, so I understand what you mean, man.
okay. Yeah, and so I don't know, I just came up with all of that. Um I made that album in like 2 months, I think. Maybe yeah, 2 months I think. And I don't even know, bro. Like I feel like it was just
It
God,
was it,
honestly.
yeah, okay. I think it was more of a download than the intention, maybe,
Yeah, yeah,
if that makes sense. Like
yeah,
it's kind of like you know how meditation is. You sit there and you know what I'm saying. After a while, like little downloads start coming in. You know what I'm saying, and you kind of start the realization starts. You feel me?
yeah, I do.
So it's like I can see it like it's just a download. Like, hey, just pop this in real quick. Oh, that
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I
I
can feel
do.
that.
Yeah, what about you guys? Like, what do you guys have any? Do you guys have any projects coming up or?
Me, right now I'm working on a beat, but
Okay,
it's more, it's like, I'm trying to try this little New Orleans thing, like as a
okay,
tribute to my wife. So it's kind of like I'm trying to play with a bounce beat and track. So
heck yeah,
I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the studio, like, well, not studio, but I'm working. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's coming. Like,
You've
but
been
I'm
busy.
also, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and really, like, this is going to be my first week of just having podcasts and just, you know, my music to do. So it's going to be the
Heck yeah.
first time in a while I get to just sit down and create. So it should be good, man. I'll give it about to the
Oh,
end of the week and I'll have it together.
heck yeah. I can't wait to hear it.
He, man, he has a plethora of things and songs and mixtapes and like collaborations. Cause like this a little
Yeah.
background on him. Like started off as a house artist and he kind of dabbled in many different genres and like mashups and fusions of house. So
Oh,
like
damn.
yeah, so like he he knows his stuff and like he's done the record labels and you know the big dogs and stuff. So it's like he's well
Damn.
known. You know what I'm saying?
Heck
Like
yeah.
in Chicago and you know and everywhere else. Got a
That's
global team
dope.
behind him. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
he's dope, man. And like cause like right now he's handling business, but it's like his like if you get a chance, Dan Storm, you know, body to body, you know,
Mhm.
arm, leg, leg, arm.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I'm arm.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I'm
that.
not.
I appreciate that,
I'm
bro.
not
Hey,
sure.
Sleeve. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, Squish, I appreciate that love, bro.
Oh, you know you got it, man. You gotta let these people know, man, 'cause
Yeah.
they be sleeping on us, man. Like,
Yeah,
And
bro.
you
okay,
want
let
to
me
know
see.
something? You
You
want to
know
know?
what I'm saying?
You want to know something? You want to know something, Sleeve, bro? Guess where I'm at? Squish knows. I'm actually,
With
man, at the dentist with my baby girl, bro. Like,
oh
literally, like,
shoot.
right here in the room with the dentist. But the show must go on, bro. That's how much love I got for you, man. How much love Squish got for you. That we was like, man, the show must go on, no matter what. Artist support
That's
artists, love
awesome.
sleeve. You feel me?
Real deal.
I love that. That's awesome. That's dope. I like that.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. It's love, man. So as I'm muting in, muting out, I'm in the conversation with you, and I'm also, dealing with this
Yeah.
situation. But it's love, bro. Like I said, I'm grateful, man. I just happened to over here, that I was getting some flowers, bro, unexpectedly. But it's love, bro. Man,
Yeah.
on both sides, man. It's always that artist support artists, y'all.
We do, bro. We do. And honestly, I didn't even like. I know that people are like show respect to me and show me love, but like I didn't know that I had like actual fans on here. Like I'm not even gonna play. Like that's kind of crazy to me.
Sometimes you just never know, man. Like, you never know where the love's gonna come from.
It's
And that's one
true.
of the crazy things I've learned about like just making beats and just like networking. Cause me personally, I'm antisocial as hell. So it's like,
Same, bro.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm really like I'm already on like standoffish, like, bro, what you want, man? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
So
get
it's like,
nervous, bro. Like I have a lot
yeah,
of yeah.
like it's anxiety because like sometimes like I just don't know. I don't know if your energy gonna match my energy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like
I
I
do.
don't know if you own what I'm on. You so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know how to really run it sometimes. But
Yeah.
like with this networking and like even me doing a podcast or interviews is like it's saying a lot how music has changed me for the better
Yeah. You're more
because it's
comfortable.
exactly like I'm more comfortable talking to people, like getting to know people. Like I'm
Yeah.
also still checking energy, but at the same time, like I
Yeah.
mean, I'm trying to get to know like and hope that a person I'm bringing positive people around me. You know what I'm saying? To what I got
Yes.
going on.
I love that, bro. Yeah, we definitely need more of that, bro.
I mean, we in the world now, like, it just seems like it's getting darker. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
especially if you
bro.
turn on the news. And so it's like,
Oh,
I don't want that to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
me
bring in people
neither.
that are like-minded. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want to be positive. Like, yeah, we may not have the best background. Yeah, we may have done some shit, but it's like at the same time, bro, like,
That's
look at the
everyone.
pic. Yeah, and then look at the picture now. Don't look like 5, 10 years
Exactly.
ago. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Don't keep
true.
bringing up my past. Like,
Yeah.
let me
You
be the
know?
newfound person that I am and stand in my own right. But don't just keep trying to knock me for what I did. I made a mistake. Okay, I admit it. I fucked up. But I can't keep
Exactly.
paying for that same mistake over and over again
No.
because you can't let it go. You feel me?
Yeah, like how are we gonna get better, you know?
How can we grow? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you grow and you forgive. Yeah, you may not never forget it, but you know what I'm saying? Forgive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For,
saying? Like you
oh,
want somebody to do it for you, you know?
yeah. I feel like forgiveness is like such a huge thing and people don't even understand it like at all.
Yeah. And in the end, most of the time, like when you forgive, it's not even for that person. It's more so for you so you can move on and not hold on to it.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I absolutely 1,000% agree.
Because when you don't, I mean, I'm just me being me. Like I'll let a person make it. Like you make a mistake, okay, cool. But
Yeah.
once you make that same mistake over and over again, then it becomes a problem. You feel me?
Yep.
But I
Yep.
give you a mistake. Like I'm cool with a mistake because everyone's human. Like we're not
Yeah.
God. You know what I'm saying? We're not
Exactly.
none of that stature. So like, what I expect a human person to make a mistake, but
Yep.
you doing it over and over again, and think you're getting over. Now that's when it becomes a problem, and I have to cut you off.
That's when I feel like the devil's stuck to you. Like that's kind of what I call that. But I don't even know if that's true. But I feel like some people just don't want to see the light. Like it's like You
They're
know what
so
I'm
stuck
saying?
in negativity that they can't see it.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like you wake up
Yeah.
every day like on some I hate the world shit. Like, what, you
Yeah.
okay? You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wake up every day with wife and kids and be like, oh shit, fuck this shit. No,
Yeah.
man, like, bro,
No.
come on, man. Like,
That ain't, yeah.
that
No.
ain't life, bro. Like, I wake
No.
up every day. Like, some days I may be cranky because I gotta get the hell up, but that
Yep.
doesn't mean I don't like my life. You feel what I'm saying? There's a
Exactly.
difference. Like, I'm cranky because I gotta wake up, and when you got five girls, your day starts early as shit.
Oh, I bet. I
You feel
bet.
me? So it's like,
Yeah.
I'd be cranky about having to get up at 5, 6 in the morning. But as far as like being able to take my kids to school, help them with homework, cook dinner, that's shit that people I feel take for granted because we always on the chase
Yeah.
for money and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, money is cool, but like, bro, when you gone, you gonna wish
That's
you
a
could have
worldly
cooked that
thing.
dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna wish you
Yeah.
could have made dinner. You could have spent that time. You could have gave that hug. You could have said some more inspirational shit. But you
Yep.
spent your time on dummy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. And I feel like that's what comes with making music too. If people are stuck on that same, like, trying to, I don't even know, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like any of the new big artists like Takashi 69 or any of them. I feel like they're evil, bro.
That's just, I mean, evil, weird, just
Weird,
a
just
lot of
gross,
shit.
bro. Yeah. That's why I
Like,
like, oh.
like okay, I'm gonna talk about it because
Okay.
I'm cussing today anyway. So it's
Yeah.
like like the little Nas X shoe. In what
Oh.
world can you
Oh.
live in and some shit like that be made and sold?
I know, bro. That's what I'm
Like
saying.
legally,
Like,
like it wasn't an eyelash batted, nothing, no reports or nothing, just free for all, just a whole devil shootout in this motherfucker. Like,
oh, oh, bro. It honestly makes me mad, bro. When I don't know. Yeah, I don't like any of the new big rappers, really. I really don't.
I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like, it's getting out of hand, man. Like,
It is.
and then the cold part is, it's like, it's weird stuff like that, like what the industry want people to do. Like,
I know.
you feel me? Like, I could
I
never
do.
see myself doing any of that shit just for a check.
Yeah, no way. No, they're gonna hand us a check either way. I
That's
swear
what
to
I
God.
said. So it's like, okay, I can't buy a Bentley, but I can buy a Cadillac off the showroom floor. You think I'm gonna be mad about that? You
Right?
think I'm really gonna be mad about that? Oh, I can't buy a Bentley, but I'm going to go get a 2023 Cadillac Escalade. I'm upset. No, that's
No,
not, no,
no.
bro. Your priorities are fucked up, and you watch
Right?
too much Instagram. Like, stop, man.
Yeah. And people aren't grateful for what they get or already have, you know? I'm grateful I can make a song.
But then it's like it's so easy now, man, to make a song. Like, I do
Yeah.
most of my work from my phone. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the iPhone Pro Max, but it's like it's just a phone, and I'm doing everything literally from my phone.
That's dope. Wait, do you record with headphones like me or
Hmm.
no?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
That's sweet.
Because like
That's
I
a
started on Rap Chat. Like that's really what made me that. I was on Rap Chat and
Yeah.
Rap Fame or something like that.
Oh, I was on Rap Game too, bro.
So it's like that's what really made me realize like people are putting out whole mixtapes from their phone.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I didn't even know it was a thing until like a year ago.
And then you can get royalties off of this mixtape that you made on your phone. Because the beats are royalty free. Come on, like, bro.
it's it's crazy, bro.
Like
It
that's
is.
why I feel like it's no excuse. Like you can't like
No.
this in this day and age, you can't make an excuse on like, oh, I can't go to the studio. Oh, I can't, bro. You can do your
See?
promo, your studio,
Yes.
all that from your phone. And if you
Yep.
have an iPhone, use GarageBand
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's
until you get your money
true.
up.
Yep. Have you guys heard of Bolico or BandLab?
Yeah, I heard a band lab. Yeah,
Okay. I was just
Yeah,
wondering if you were.
I've never understood how to use it, to be honest with you. That was the most
Okay.
complicated crap in the world.
Bro, I can today I can do a screenplay and send you. It's actually it took me a minute to learn, but I could teach you fast because I know exactly what to do now.
That
And
works, man.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's
But
from time to time.
okay. Anyways, I don't wanna destroy the and I think we could I think we could change music for the better if you want me to be honest. Like I really do, because think about it. No matter how old, like, anyone is, we're all here together. We could all change it, you know?
Definitely true. It's power in unity,
Yeah, yeah. Like, I couldn't do this myself. I mean, if I was by myself, I'm not Drake. I don't have Lil Wayne to mentor me, you
right? That's true.
know?
But you playing with the hand you're dealt, and you going with the cards you have. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like, and
true.
that's one thing about it. It's like you don't pick the cards, but you got to play the hand. You feel me?
Yeah, that's so true. That is very true. Who's your guys' favorite artist of all
Um,
time?
Me personally, Zero. Uh,
Okay.
it's a, you know what I'm saying, artist. I don't
Yeah.
know if you heard of him, but
I've heard of him. I'm gonna listen to him today. What's his background like?
he's a Houston artist.
Okay.
He's a one of the artists that kind of, I don't, to me, he paved the way for your rod waves and your melodic people nowadays.
Okay.
He just doesn't get credit for it, I feel,
Yeah.
because he was singing and doing the melodic thing in the 90s and people wasn't
Oh.
feeling it. But all of a sudden, like, well, really him and Bone Thugs, I think were the only, couple, artists that were actually doing the kind of melodic singing with the rap thing. You feel me? So you had like
Yeah.
Big Mo and things like that who also did it. But it's like, he's more so of like, he give you the real, what he's going through. I don't feel like today. I'm suicidal today. I'm not good. But
I
you know what
like
I'm saying?
that.
I got,
Yeah.
hey, I'm on Prozac, Lexapro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he give you the real situations of life. And like for me, I kind of watched him progress. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I
Uh-huh.
mean, of course he's old, older than me, but like, I've listened to his first, album, his first mixtape, and I kind of listened all the way up until now to where he's at, and he's happy. He got the just due. He got the money to match the work. You know what I'm saying, of his
Yeah.
catalog. So it's
He's
like
grateful.
like you got to see him go from walking in the hood, just being the dude that could rap, all the way up until, okay, now he got the cars and the money to match, but he's still the same guy. It's just, I mean, if you're not unhappy, why rap unhappy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like he not in that struggle no more, but some people I feel couldn't deal with that.
Mhm.
And like he kind of changed his flow to like, hey, I'm good now. I'm eating a little better now. And it's like people, I didn't felt like they didn't feel it. But at the same time, his music didn't change to me. So, I mean, he'll always
I
be my
love
favorite
that.
artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Just because
do.
of what he got me through. You feel what I'm saying? Like I
Oh yeah.
listened to him through a lot of bad and good times. So it's like each album and mixtape, you know what I'm saying, kind of means something. You feel me?
Yeah, that's kind of how Drake is for me, bro. I like that a lot, actually.
Because it was, what's the Drake album? It's red, black, and white.
Is it one of his old ones, obviously, right?
Yes, yes,
Oh gosh, it's the very first one, huh?
yeah,
The one
that
with
one.
you.
Sooner than later,
Yeah, yeah, that's what it
I
is.
want to
'Cause
say, but that one,
yep,
that's like my number one. That's the one I had on roll for like at least a
heck
year.
yeah, I love that, bro. I love that. Yeah, that is sooner than later. Dang.
It's just, like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
music that you ride, that you go through something with, it kind of sticks with you. Like, even if you don't listen to it every day, you'll have them days, like, to where, like, yeah, you just vibe to it. You feel me?
Yeah. I do, bro.
What's the music scene like where you're at?
Bro, this is another like there isn't one, bro. Like that's the hard. Like it's honestly, I'm kind of grateful for it in a way, but in another way, like it's really hard. Like, 'cause that's me. That's what I care about, bro. Like,
So you're trying to basically make your own lane in it.
yeah, yeah. 'Cause there's no one here I can. No one here. I know people who have studios here, and I know people who have made music, but no one's passionate about it, bro. Like they don't actually want to make music. You know what I'm saying?
It's more like a get rich quick scheme than it is like, hey, I'm really in this for the long haul.
Yeah, 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 yep, exactly.
Like everybody wants to be managers and XYZ, but it's really kind of like a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Like
And
it's the
bro,
kind of way get money off the top type situation. Like if I'm your manager, that's a hot 10%, at least five. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I do. And like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't even been like, I haven't even had a job, bro. Like making music has kind of been my job, even though I'm still slowly progressing. But like, bro, I haven't had a job just because of like how much stress and pressure like I've been under, like I've been feeling for myself, and so I obviously got to start working soon so I can at least do something with my music. But I feel like working a 9 to 5 and all that, like it's good, but it's just not for me, bro. Like I can't do it my whole life. Like
Ooh, like that's just
yeah,
what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people feeling it, but real, what he's going
that is very true. Who's your guys' favorite artist? And
is the
bro,
kind of way get money off the top.
like been under, like it's good, but it's just not for me, bro.
Just like everyone, I'm sorry, I had it on mute. I'm tripping.
No, you're
But
good.
it's like, just like everyone who, you know what I'm saying? They try to press school down your throat. Like, not everyone's good at school. Like, that's just
Yeah.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people just, the attention span, like, bro, like, it's 30 of us in here, one teacher, and you expect me to focus.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like, I
Yeah,
can
bro.
understand that. Like, even though that like wasn't my situation, but like I had friends. Like, okay, I went to private school, and I had friends in public school because like I still stayed in a relatively bad area. So, but like you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a chance to go
Yeah.
to a different school. So it's like I know how my friends were at the schools around in the hood. Like, it's
Yeah.
messed up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You can, at any given time, you
Yeah.
go in the bathroom and probably see somebody getting busted down. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And this is in middle school.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, man. Like, you want me to focus when like I got like all this shit around me going on? Like, it's a lot because a lot of kids don't have just normal situations in school. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, not
bro.
everybody has the like leave it to beaver life. Like, some people going home to fucked up situations. You know what I mean?
It's yeah, it's true. And I feel like I feel like in school we should have been learning different things, like how to treat people rather than what's 1 plus 1, you know? Like,
Yeah, like it's sometimes they prepare you for like the corporate world, but they don't prepare you for life. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I remember my mom when she went to school, she like used to tell me like they gave you trades and shit to do. Like you could take like wood shop carpentry and shit, or like you know be a mechanic or whatever you want to do, automotive. Like it didn't matter. Like you
Mhm.
had a way to like, okay, if you kind of know school ain't your shit, at least learn a trade so you can make money and make your way through life.
See, that's a lot better, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what a
Yeah.
lot of people are doing now. Like people are going for trades instead of going for the 4 to 10 years of college. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep,
a lot
I
of people are
do.
just saying, I can go get a cert and I'm good versus going to school and being in debt like 60 G's. Like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's
Yeah.
why it's such a boom in entrepreneurs and, different lanes because it's like people are finding another way than the conventional way of like, okay, I'm gonna go to school in high school for 4 years, then do another 4 years, then possibly another 4 to 5 to 10 years, depending on what I want to be and specialize in.
Yeah, bro. That is so true. And then also it's like people are so scared to follow their dreams nowadays. I feel like it's like it's honestly sad. Like just because they think they're not good enough or like they don't want to put in the work, but they're gonna be stuck doing something they definitely don't like doing the rest of their life.
I feel like that's um, I don't know. I feel like that's the conundrum with it. It's like you are not taught to take a risk with your own life. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like you're basically taught to work for someone else, make them happy, make them all the money, and then hope that they give you a bullshit plaque or certificate when you retire.
yes, I absolutely agree, bro.
And I'm just like, I'm with you on that. Like, I mean, I do work, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
also I make it work for me. So it's like, okay, I'm working 12s, but I don't have to be here 6 days a week to get my money.
yeah,
Okay, let me reduce that time down so that leaves more time for my wife, my kids, and my music. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. That's smart. I like that.
It's just, it's kind of like the shit that they don't tell you and the stuff you have to learn in the system.
I know, bro. Honestly, it's like it's scary, bro. Like what they want you to do and who they want you to be. They don't want you to be bigger than them, you know? They don't want you to have power.
Exactly. Just like how it is with, like, I understand why. I don't know if you know Waka Flocka's mom or you in tune with that, but like Miss Dev. But
I've
like she
heard
even
of
said,
her.
like she does, yeah, she doesn't understand artists signing artists, and I'm like, that's the smartest shit I've heard in so long related to music.
She said that?
Yeah, like
That's
artist
smart.
signing artists makes no sense. Like you'll never
No.
be bigger. What artist gonna let you be bigger than them?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, why would you? I would never sign to another artist, bro.
And you're like, you're basically already hitting a cap before you even get there because it's like, okay, look at what they're worth and subtract that by probably half. That's all they're gonna
Yeah.
let you make. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That is so true. So I have a question. How do you think OVO is different than that? Like, how do you
As
think
far as
that is?
Drake's label,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can't really speak on it because
Yeah.
I don't know the inner workings of how it goes with OVO, and I've never heard anything bad about OVO. So I don't know,
Okay.
and I don't know who he has signed, what his contract's looking like, nothing like that. But I
Okay.
mean, I would hope. Okay, I feel like this. I hope that he would be the same dude I saw bring back all the cash for Degrassi for a video shoot. You feel what I'm saying?
Right?
Like
Yeah.
I'm hoping you're that guy because like
Yeah.
the I'm upset video and you brought back everybody from Degrassi. Like I hope you're that guy that would do that as
Same.
far as an artist's music and doing them right.
Yeah.
So I just like I mean I don't know. I can only hope that that's the situation. But it's like I mean from what
That's
I see,
true.
it seems cool, but I mean, also you never know if that's like a label through a label, like it's CM, like it's Cash Money, then it's Young Money, then it's OVO, or he has his own
Yeah.
thing with like Interscope or whatever the big label is. So yeah,
Yeah, you're
you
right.
can't tell me.
Yeah, I can't either. Not gonna lie.
So what do you feel like is your next move for music or in your music career?
Um, to be
Or like
honest
a
with you.
goal or you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so two more. I'm gonna have two mixtapes coming by the end of this year. Um, I plan on doing a couple different concerts towards the end as well. After I drop those mixtapes, and that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do, where to do those at, because honestly, like here in Idaho, I feel like it's kind of just a waste of my time, which that probably doesn't sound good coming from me, but no one's really like, and if someone is interested in music here, it's not in a way where I could see people actually supporting me just because people aren't really musically fit around here, you know?
For sure. It's a different kind of type of time out there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's a nice place and all, but like I want to take a show where like there's more struggle. Like there's not a lot of struggle here in Idaho, like because things are cheap. Like it's Idaho. Like
For sure. Like, I mean, what's the big thing? Boise State, maybe?
yeah, Boise State and yeah, Boise State's and that's 4 hours away from me.
Oh man. It's like six within the six type situation.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know if you've heard of the LDS Church or Mormons. That's what um that's what's around here. Basically, is just that type of community.
Church of Latter-day Saints, I believe.
Yes, sir. See,
Okay.
I'm actually, I was baptized and raised that way, but I just have a different view
For
than.
sure. I have some, like, couple of my friends who are, Samoan and Tongan and things. They're, you know, well, I forgot what they call it. Well, Mormon, but it's something else they called
Yeah.
it. My bad, Ross, and tell you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Latter Day Saint. Or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was something like I just remember like um he was an elder, I think they called it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he go
Jeez.
on a mission?
Yeah, he actually spoke on that. Like he had to do it. He went to BYU.
Oh, really?
Ross and Tayu. Yeah, they both went to BYU. They played
BYU
football.
Idaho or BYU? Oh,
BYU,
BYU.
Brigham
Oh,
Young. Yeah.
okay. My cousin played basketball for them.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's a
he
big
lives right in
school.
that. Yeah, he's only 6 foot too, but he was really good.
Okay, so like basketball has pretty much been in your like it was something that was kind of like, yeah, we kind of do this like a family thing.
Yeah. Do you like football or?
Yeah, I played in college, you know what I'm saying, in
Oh, heck
high school.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say my
Oh,
dad. What's that?
what's up? No, I couldn't hear you. My bad.
Oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say, yeah, my dad played football at Oregon State, and
Oh.
my cousin played basketball at BYU. But I like I'm not good at football.
Hey, I mean, man, look, I I would recommend anyone not taking like their chances at football. Like, bro, I'm not gonna say it's not worth it. It's just
It's
like, bro,
dangerous,
it's a lot
huh?
on it's a lot on your body, man. And it's like
Yeah,
sometimes you don't get the walk away dream. You feel me? Like
yeah,
sometimes you don't get that story to where like not every football player gets to play with his kids and have the little cool, chill life afterwards, you know?
yeah. That's very true.
So it's like I mean, I hated that I had to walk away from it, but at the same time, like I'm also grateful that I can pick my kids up and play with them without my back hurting. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm thankful
yeah.
that I don't have to still get knee injections and shit or like have to
Uh,
have surgeries and shit. Like I'm happy. You feel me? So it's like, especially
yeah.
after being paralyzed, like I'm
You
cool with
were?
it, you know? Yeah.
Jeez. How'd you manage to get through that? You just
I mean, it sucked. And it kind of it put like a bad taste in my mom's mouth because like
Uh,
it, it went horribly just bad. But it was like
oh man.
one of them times where like I had to choose between going against my mom or going with my dream. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like I had to choose like, do I not listen and just go with my move, or do I just
Oh,
say fuck football and just be academic? You know what I mean?
yeah, bro. Those are, dang, that is tough. Yeah. Wow.
So it's like, yeah, I went through that, and I mean, I shook it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I played, then I made the college, but then ultimately, like, she ended up having lung cancer, so I just came home and I was like, hey, I'm gonna hang it up.
Man, good for you. At least for hanging it up and putting her first, you know?
Yeah, man, you got to. You only get one, man. And like,
That's
hey,
true.
I wouldn't trade those last 2 years for shit. So it's like, hey, and all in all, I can live with it, even if, others can't. So I'm cool.
Oh, good, bro. Glad you got through that. Dang. That takes a tough man right there.
And it's just one of the things where like, I didn't realize any of that until after it was said and done. But it's
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like just going through it, it was just like I felt like I had to because, like who else gonna do it? It's always been me and her. So
exactly.
it's like, why would it change now? You know what I'm saying? Like my
Yeah,
uncle, he did his thing what he could. You know what I'm saying, with his schedule. But it's like all in all, it's always been me and her. So it's like I feel like that's how it should be when it's time for her to leave.
you're right, bro. I love that. Wow. That just taught me something.
Hey, if my weird ass fucked up life helps anybody or helps anyone gain clarity, by all means, man. Like,
You're right.
Like you
True.
say, walk the walk, talk the talk, y'all. That's what's up, man. I commend both of y'all. I'm listening, man. Yeah, I'm learning too at the same time.
We learning
oh,
from you too, brother.
yeah, for real, man. Like,
Appreciate
that's
that.
what it should
Appreciate
be.
that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? One hand washes another.
Yeah. Wait, so are you guys from the same place? Or
Oh no, Unc is,
okay.
he in Chicago. That's where his
Okay.
hometown is. You know what I'm saying? I'm from
Okay.
Texas, Fort Worth to be exact. But
Okay.
I stay in Louisiana right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sweet.
in the South.
Man, you guys are in cool places. I'm out here in Idaho.
Oh no, don't I'm in six too, man. Don't feel bad.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah. I'm not like in BR or New Orleans or nothing like that.
Do you like it? Or
I mean, it's cool. Like, I mean, it's
okay.
lower than what I'm used to, but at the same time, sometimes that's good for you. So it's like, I
Yeah.
ain't really mad at it.
That's a good mindset.
Hey, I try to stay positive, man. Like, I don't know. Like, it's so much in life that can bring you down or deter you from your path. Don't let it be
Oh,
yourself. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's something I'm kind of learning as time goes.
I mean, that's all you can really do in this life, man, is try to learn and get better, man. Like, look, bro, like, I don't even know like, what's going on, but, like, at the same time, bro, like, you gonna make it through it. It may be a hell of a test on your character and, like, your resolve, but you'll make it through it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, them
Yeah,
people may be in your life right now, but they won't stay in there forever, bro.
you're right, bro. Well, thank you.
No problem, man. Like, I don't know, like, cause for me, personally, like I got like shout out to Pat Pat, man. Like, free my dude. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like I got people behind the walls. I got people that still, you know what I'm saying, gotta take that piss test, you know what I'm saying? Color
Yeah.
code, whatever you want to call it. But it's like that's also why I stay to myself and I stay on the path that I'm on because I done seen homies, people that was at my house every day go up that road and then it's weird when they ain't around you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's
for
like
real.
you wish they, you know what I'm saying? You wish they was still here. You feel what I'm saying? And in
Yeah.
a like just to kick it or whatever, like you know what I'm saying? Your relationship may
Hmm.
be, but it's like it makes you want to kind of like, all right. I mean, I'm not no square, but at the same time, I don't have to be in the bullshit either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I can keep a fine line in between both parties.
Yeah. I like that a lot, bro. Like, life will knock you down, bro, but we just get back up.
Try to at least, you know what I'm saying? Do the best you can.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I just, I'm just trying to kick it to you like that. Like I feel, where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
whatever the situation may be, like whether the people a little bit in your life, not in your life, like you still, you know what I'm saying? You don't want
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree, bro. And
to with a collab, whatever, man.
or I was gonna ask if you wanted to be on one of my new mixtapes.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let's work. I'm always
All
down with
right.
a collab, whatever, man.
All right. Heck yeah. And I have quite a few beats right now, so I could just send you a couple and see if you like any of them.
I'm down with it, man. Like, hey, for
All right.
sure. Whatever I can do, man.
Heck
Cause I mean,
yeah.
I ain't had to, had to dust off the writing skill. But hey,
Yeah.
I got you.
Heck yeah. Yeah, just
Just let
take
me
your
know, man.
time. And, all right.
Cause, I've been looking for something to, you know what I'm saying, new to do. So that would be it.
Yeah.
I'm down,
All
man.
right. Heck yeah. maybe it'll maybe it'll lighten both of us up even more.
Is there anything you would like to say to the people, to the audience, or anything you want to leave them with, man?
um, no, I just want to say thank you and thanks to everyone, Basically family at this point. Not even though I never even met any of you guys, it feels like I have. But yeah, anyways, just love y'all. That's for sure.
Much appreciated, man. Gonna wrap it up with that.
All
And this
right.
has been episode 12 of Squish Room. And this interview with the homie Sleeve. And we out here, man. Till next
Yes,
time, y'all.
sir. Peace.